Hi, welcome to this week's Melissa Musings, where we are on the last video that I'm doing on real estate terms, which I think are frequently misunderstood. And the term for today is contingency. A contingency is a provision which is put into a sales contract which essentially says this must be done before the closing, or the contract is null and void and the buyer gets their money back. Or it may say, if this isn't met, the contract is null and void and the buyer will not get their money back. Those are the contingencies I worry about. Most contingencies are for the repair of something on the property, which is very normal. Things turn up in an inspection that even the owner didn't even know about. And you want to have those fixed before you close. The contingency I really worry about is a financing contingency, which appears in a very hot market where people will want to put into the contract, if you can't get financing, the contract is null and void and you do not get your deposit back. This is done frequently when an owner is worried either about you, the buyer, getting financing, or they are worried that their property will not allow for financing. There may be something wrong with the property. So, in New York State, where I am, you have to close with an attorney. I think that's statewide, but I know in New York City you do. So, I don't know a real estate attorney who would allow their client to enter into a contract with a financing contingency. Even a multi-millionaire. It's too risky. You just don't know. And the other contingency that I think you really need to watch out for is a waive of inspection on a house. You do not want to do that. Never waive an inspection. Inspectors are your friend. They frequently turn up things which the owner didn't even know existed. So don't waive that inspection. Normally contingencies are fine. They serve a purpose, but you just need to watch what type of contingency you're entering into and make sure they benefit you. Thank you. Have a